Hey everybody, as many of y'all know, I am a teacher. I'm a pre-K teacher actually, and today was our first day of remote teaching / learning, and it was definitely an experience. It went better than expected, so that's great. I'm just gonna walk through some of the things I did for today's lesson to show y'all if y'all needed any ideas. This is what I'm trying out with my students. This is not the full setup. I'm planning on bringing more things and printing out more cards for my class. But today I did bring their letters, their lowercase letters that they use during centers. I use that to spell the words. I also made sure the students had paper and pencil prior to starting this lesson so they could follow along. So I spelled out the words and they just follow along with me. I do have my curriculum book here, and I just modified lessons. Obviously I can't go through every single thing just because we're not in the classroom, but what I was able to do, I did modify to fit here. I brought the oral language cards, so they have like 80 of these. We are walking through different pictures. Again, like I said, this goes along with the curriculum, and in the back it tells the teacher exactly what to say and how to teach it for the students so they know exactly what to do. I also did their morning routines, and this is just the alphabet, and it goes through like A through Z, obviously. And that actually has a song that goes along with it, so I opened up the songs like we usually do in our morning routines. I also went through weather. I went through their seasons. We're learning seasons, and then colors as well. So that's something that they do in the mornings, what we do in class. If y'all have any ideas, any comments, questions, concerns regarding teaching your child at home, let me know. Leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to help as much as I can, and I welcome any ideas because, like I said, this is very new to a lot of my students and to myself, so we're gonna just try everything we can. I did use Zoom, so if any of y'all have questions about video, what videos y'all are using, or how are y'all doing live lessons, I'm using Zoom. I did try Google Hangouts, and that worked for the most part up until a sixth party joined in. And after that, like, it just started circulating through different screens, and the kids got really distracted by that. So in the afternoon, I did try out the Zoom app, and I've heard from many teachers that it worked really well, and I prefer Zoom. So I'm gonna start using Zoom for the rest of the couple of weeks that we're gonna be doing this. I have not been in my class since a couple of weeks now. This is what it looks like. Empty. The kids' stuff is still here, which probably will get sent home depending how long this lasts. So I'm about to say goodbye for another month. I'm carrying my wipes with me too. So these are the books I'm gonna take. So we get the math, little rhyming, and because we'll be here for Easter. We'll be home for Easter. I had a couple of charts up there. I had a couple here that I took down. You can clearly see that. And I took my cube because we're learning 3D shapes. The last project we did, and oh my gosh, I love these projects. These were so much fun. Things we found on Earth. So wild. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today was day 5 of remote teaching, and it went successful for our first week virtual teaching and learning. I created assignments on Google Classroom. I created assignments on iStation for the students. I did about 45 minutes to an hour live lessons every day with the students, twice a day actually, just for those that couldn't meet in the morning. We did it in the afternoon as well. So I think it went really well for being our first week. We'll be doing this another month. So I just want to make sure my students are ready and prepared for the month, because this is just something we're going to have to get used to for a while. Making sure the kids are focused. That's the biggest dilemma that I'm facing, is that they're not as focused as they would be in a classroom. Their parents are with them. Sometimes that's the distraction. Other times it's just their house. They're in their own space. So they're not really focused on you. All of this is new to them. And another challenge is that they're 4 and 5 years old, so they're not used to just sitting on the computer for a long period of time. Some parents don't even want them on the computer just because it's too much for them. It's totally understandable for parents to feel that way with the age group that we're dealing with. But like I said, I've been uploading assignments on Google Classroom, Class Dojo. I've been communicating with parents through there and assigning activities for them. I found another free site called teachyourmonstertoread.com. I can link it below, and it has other activities for them to learn their letters, to learn words, to start reading. So I thought that was really great. I was able to set up my class in that site and then send out their username and passwords. I haven't been able to see yet if any of the students got on, but I'm definitely going to check back maybe either over the weekend or next week just to see if the parents were able to get their student logged in or their child logged in. So this week was pretty successful and went better than I expected it to. I had a couple of days that were rough, but again, this is all a learning experience, dealing with connection issues. Whether you're freezing or the students are freezing up, that's just gonna happen, and it's just moving forward from that and keep going. You gotta keep going. You can't just stop. That's just something you have to deal with when you're teaching virtually. So I've learned that, and next week, let's see how that works and that plays out, because it's a new week. If y'all have any questions or ideas, I welcome all questions and all ideas. Leave them in the comment section below. I'm trying to figure out other sites to do with parents, to send to parents so they can get their child on, or maybe worksheets. I've been on TPT, I've been on Pinterest looking up worksheets for students, and then I was able to create my own vocabulary worksheet through Pages on the Mac, and they're able to print that worksheet out and trace and practice the words that we did this week. So again, if y'all have any questions, any ideas, please leave them in the comment section below. We just got to figure this out together. And if you're a homeschool parent and a homeschool teacher, yeah, let me know too, because this, I'm sure, is something that y'all are used to dealing with every day. So again, thank y'all. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and I will see y'all later. Bye.